I thought it was a good season of television. However, before recording this, I did find out that the show was canceled. So there's that. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about The Brother's Son. It's a Netflix show, 8 episodes, like 45 minutes to an hour. We follow the Son family. It's a few people in the family, so stay with me. We meet Charles first. He's at home, he's baking. He likes to bake, he watches baking shows, and people try to come and kill him. He kills everyone with a rolling pin. So Charles is deadly. He likes to fight. He is an assassin, essentially, for the Triads, for the Jade Dragons. That's his family's business. His dad is the one in charge, and his dad gets shot. Ends up in a coma. Charles wants to go to war with who he believes is a rival who did it, but he's advised to go to LA to protect the family. You hear that a lot in the show, protect the family. So he goes to LA, and that's where his mom and his brother is. His brother is, I would say, the total opposite, but that's not even enough. Bruce is nothing like Charles. Bruce has no idea what his family does. He drives Lyft. He loves improv. He's in school to become a doctor. His mom, I would say, babies him and protects him because Bruce is a soft, nice guy. The mom is played by Michelle Yeoh, of course, and she is, I want to say, a nurse. And she hasn't told Bruce anything about what the family does. When Charles arrives in LA, again, people are trying to kill him. Wherever he goes, there's going to be some violence. And I thought the action in the show was really well done. Charles kills a lot of people. Very well, I might add. And it was fun to see that dynamic. When he meets Bruce, he's like, Bruce is useless because mom has babied you and you don't know anything about our family. So Charles is always trying to tell him about things that the Triads have to do and about respect and all these different rules, and Bruce is just like, this makes no sense. And he's trying to understand Charles because it's been so long since they've seen each other, and it's rough at first, when they get around each other, but they start to develop this dynamic and this relationship where they trust each other. Michelle Yeoh, she is hesitant at first to get Bruce involved with anything. She always wants to keep Bruce out of everything, and she is quiet and a little sneaky in the things she does because she doesn't let on everything that she knows, because that was her job, with the Triads, to get the information and not tell anyone. So they are trying to figure out why people are trying to kill them. It's, again, like I said, everywhere Charles goes, people are showing up, and then they start piecing things together. I want to say by like episode 5, we get a better understanding of everything that's going on, with everybody who's showing up dead or who's trying to kill them. And it breaks it down for us. In episode 6, we get a little bit more information. It's very entertaining. Like I said, I thought the show was good. The ending, it ended in a way where it felt like they could have told us another story in another season, or they could have just like, this is it. This is it for these characters. So it was like open-ended for me. So when I heard that it got canceled, I was like, dang, I wouldn't have mind seeing another season of this to see what they was going to tell us. But again, for one season of television on Netflix, it was pretty good. I was enjoying it. Again, whenever Charles was fighting, I was really liking it. Bruce, he had a different way of doing things, but it worked. He was very smart. He thought outside of the box, and we meet some side characters that were, pretty entertaining, that got to know Bruce and Charles, and it was dope seeing that dynamic and seeing this family come together in a different way, because they weren't raised together. But The Brother's Son, if you're still looking for something on Netflix to check out, although it's only 8 seasons and it did get canceled, I would recommend it though. Those are just my thoughts. If you've seen the show, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thanks.